Hi, it's Mark Bossert at Top Local Lead Generation. Today we're talking about video and the importance of video testimonials in your business with Justin Booth of Doc Visual Media here in Vancouver, BC. And Justin, how you doing today?
I'm doing well, Mark. Thank you very much.
Great to have you here. This is a very, very hot topic, so I guess let's just jump in. Are people generally viewing a lot of video on the web? I laugh because I know the obvious answer here, but
Yeah,
is there a lot of video viewing going on?
it's a resounding yes. Yeah, whether they're at home, on their computer at work, or on a mobile device like a smartphone or a tablet, video consumption is skyrocketing. Over 90% of web users are tuning in to something on the web, and more and more they're looking on a company's website, expecting to see video. And so, having video on your website is a very valuable thing to have these days.
Yeah, I think even a couple years ago I said it's sort of it's your ante. If you're in the game, going to play the game, you gotta have video on your site. And I know the latest statistics are showing that video viewing online is surpassing television right now in terms
Yeah,
of hours.
in some areas it definitely is, and the conversion of television and web are stronger than ever because people they're consuming on both things. So
Yep.
convert it actually did happen.
So why are video testimonials a good thing to have on your website then?
Uh, Basically, most simply because they have a very high degree of authenticity, much more authenticity than a simple written testimonial that you would just put on the screen. Viewers get to see and hear from one of your actual clients, and by watching or listening to them, as opposed to reading something they've written, people will find the comments much more believable and therefore more powerful.
So again, I guess is that the reason that the testimonials are so powerful? It's the believability, the
Yeah.
authenticity.
That's right. Yeah, you may think your products and services are great, and you probably do a great job of communicating that to your customers. But uh, the reason video testimonials are working so well is because they're real stories and experiences, feedback from actual customers, and that carries a lot more weight than what a company has to say about itself.
So what should I ask my customers to talk about?
Yeah, well, it's important to be clear on your message. Vague testimonial won't spark the same response as something that is very topic specific. So, for example, if you own a furniture store, you may want to focus on questions like what was the experience like with the sales team? How much money did you save by shopping here? Did you find a good selection of styles and prices at this store? Things that are topic specific to the product or service you're selling.
So one of the things that I know that, and again, this is from probably a decade ago, one of the guys I learned a lot from mentioned a kind of a three-step process. I just want to get your opinion on it. He said, the best testimonial is here's how it was, the bad story. Here's
Yeah.
what happened from working with these people, and or here's what it was like working with them, and then here's what happened. Here's the good part of here's the results. Would you agree with that?
Yeah, I totally agree with that. And that's an old sales tool, is to show the problem that you're solving. And that's what video testimonials can help you do. They can communicate directly to new customers and show how another customer similar to them had their problem solved by doing business with you. And frankly, it's one of the most cost-effective and effective ways to use video for your business.
So can I use these videos anywhere else besides my website?
Yeah, of course, and you should be, because they should be an important part of your marketing toolbox, not just parked on your website for people to waiting there to be watched by people. So some of the top places to help promote your testimonial videos is through your social media platforms like Facebook and Google+. In your email signature, you can put a link to these videos. An in-store display if you have a retail store. Presentations that you're giving to groups of people, trade shows, even in client quotes and proposals that you send out when you're trying to get someone over the edge on a sale, you can attach a link to a video testimonial. It will work for you even when you're not around and can communicate with an unlimited number of people while you and your sales force can only really talk to one person at a time. These videos are working for you while you're out in the field busy with your normal business. Um, be creative and think of all sorts of different ways that you could deliver these video testimonials to your customers. The ones I've mentioned, that's not even close to an exhaustive list. So they're a really powerful tool and can help convert maybes into sales.
That's great. So right now, the latest research is showing that between 80 and 90% of people check on the internet for a testimonial before they buy. So using a video testimonial is probably one of the best tools that your business can have in order to close more deals, make the phone ring more. So I'd like to really thank Justin Booth from Doc Visual Media. You can reach them at docvisualmedia.com. Again, that's docvisualmedia.com, and get them to make some video testimonials for you. They're a great company to work with. Thanks a lot, Justin.
Thank you, Mark.